I just got Ultimate Team of the Season Ronaldo, and now I'm putting him around the worst bronze team in FC Mobile. But every amazing goal Ronaldo scores, we can upgrade this team using this mystery wheel. And for our first level, we just have to score a finesse shot outside the box with Ronaldo. Here he is, Cristiano Ronaldo. Finesse shot has gone straight into the goalkeeper's hand. And what I didn't tell you is, we only have 5 attempts to score this goal, otherwise we are not allowed to upgrade this team. Let's see if Ronaldo can carry this horrible team all by himself. He's gone for a finesse shot on his weak foot. Wait. There we go. Finesse shot outside the box on Ronaldo's 3rd attempt. Now let's see the first upgrade this mystery wheel gives us. Any Ballon d'Or winner. Now, we could go for the most recent, someone like Ousmane Dembele, who would be absolutely insane in this striker position. And of course, there's legends like Ronaldinho, Kaká, Fabio Cannavaro. R9, one of my favorite players. But there's only one man that I can add here. And it's going to be this team of the season, 124 rated, Lionel Messi. Come on, it would be rude if I don't add Messi in here. And let's put this man straight in right wing. And the team rating is now 78. And what I didn't mention is, if we do not get this team rating up to 122 rated by the end of this video, I will have to discard this 124 rated ultimate team of the season, Cristiano Ronaldo, which would literally break my heart. Now it's time to move on to level 2, where the goal we have to score with Ronaldo is on his weak foot. So at least we now have someone like Messi to help create some chances for Ronaldo. Let's put it on his left foot and let's shoot. And that's a horrible first attempt from Cristiano Ronaldo. There is no way that I could afford to discard this Ronaldo. That's his left foot. That's a finesse shot. It's hit someone's nuts, but he's got it on the 3rd attempt again, baby. That's a weak foot shot. That's easy. But remember, the levels are only gonna get harder from here, and I cannot afford to discard this Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see what the mystery wheel gives us next and what we are gonna have to do. It's 10 Ultimate Team of the Year drafts. Okay, I don't mind it. I think we gotta go for Ultimate Team of the Season Draft 3. Let's open 10 of these for 3,000 FC points and see who we are gonna add into our team here. It's gonna be Netherlands centre mid from PSV. The man we're gonna add. Oh, Veerman, Ultimate Team of the Season. Yo, that's a Pool A player. I'm quite glad we got Veerman. Put him into centre mid. He is only 118 rated. Remember, we need a 122 rated team by the end of this video. And it's now time to move on to level 3. But we now have to score a hat-trick with Ronaldo, and we only have 1 game to do this. If I fail, we're not allowed to upgrade. All right, let's build this up. Give that to Ronaldo. That's going to be an easy finesse shot. That's our first goal. 23rd minute. Ronaldo just needs 2 more. Dieng. Ronaldo. We need to build this play up and try to get Ronaldo an easy, free chance before half-time. There he is. Ronaldo. Who passed that ball? Because that man needs a raise immediately. Come on, Messi. Let's build up something here. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ronaldo gets the hat-trick. Come on, Mr. Wheel. Give me something juicy here. And it is beard player. Bruno Fernandes has one of the nicest beards in the game. Dembele barely has a beard. Igor Thiago is a beautiful, bold man with a lovely beard. You can tell this guy gets girls. He has a lovely beard too. I can't lie, Ashley Cole has one of the best beards I have seen, but 117 is just too low for me. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Bruno's beard looks sexy on his card. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I literally own this 125 rated Bruno. It would just make sense for me to add him straight in to my centre mid team, and the overall is 88. This helps because we need the team rating to be 122, and if we don't get it, Ronaldo is discarded. And now it's time for level 4, which is scoring a header with Ronaldo, and we only have 5 attempts to do it. Ronaldo, get in the box a little bit more because he's right here. Can he header it? Oh my god! Pro nearly went for a bicycle kick. That's gonna have to count as an attempt because he did try to attempt a header. Oh, Messi. Hey, put him through. Put him through. Header it. Oh, header it. Yo! Yes! Yo! Last mystery wheel upgrade was a beard player. Now it's an Al Nassr player. Oh god, is this gonna be good or bad? Al Nassr have players like 119 Brozovic, 120 Simikan, who would be okay for centre back, 120 Sadio Mane, who's actually good for left wing. But we need a 122 rated team, so we gotta step it up a notch. And there is João Felix, 121 team of the season card. He's actually going to cost me 968 million, which I think is pretty cheap. I'll go ahead and buy him. And you're probably wondering, where am I going to fit him? Well, this is the thing, okay? If I put him in left wing, he goes down to 103. But if I use skill points on him, he's now able to play as a left mid and left winger. And boom, look at that. He's now 121 rated in left wing and he's 92 rated. We've got a long way to go to get that 122 team rating. And if you believe I'll do it, press subscribe right now and you will get the best pack luck in FC Mobile. Now it's time to step things up to level 5, where things are going to get hard. Now we need to skill 3 players and score a goal with Ronaldo. All right, here's Ronaldo. We need to skill 3 players without losing the ball. Oh, that's one. Okay, we failed it on the first attempt. Okay. That's one. That's 2. We still have the ball. But I think we've lost it now, which means the second attempt is done. Bro, this guy's scoring on me. I can't even get the ball to Ronaldo right now. Can you stop scoring? All right, Ronaldo. That's 1. You still got the ball. Come on. 2. Let's get 1 more here. That's the same player. Oh, no. Wait, he still got it. The skill pass 1 more player. Yes, shoot. Yo! Bro, he did it. He did it. He skilled them players. He still had the ball. He didn't lose it. And he definitely dribbled past 3. He skilled 3 players. And he's absolutely smashed it. And come on, let's get something good on this upgrade wheel, baby. AI decides. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. I'm sending ChatGPT a picture of my team. And I'm going to say, can you choose a player to add in my FC Mobile team? Please choose 1 player only. Thanks. Let's see what ChatGPT say. Looking at your team, if I could only add 1 player, I'd choose Virgil van Dijk. Alright, Virgil van Dijk 122 card is not available to buy. His 122 here is not available, but we can buy this 121 for 974 million. We'll buy it. Virgil van Dijk, get in. The team rating is now 98. We need a left back, center back, right back, goalkeeper, and striker. 98 rated is getting close to 122. And now it's time to ramp things up, where we now go on to level 6, where we have to score a power shot outside the box with Ronaldo in 5 attempts. Now, the good thing is Ronaldo has gold playstyle power shot, so this shouldn't be the worst thing, but it can go back. Now, Felix to Ronaldo. Power shot! Oh my God, he genuinely hit that so hard that I didn't even see the ball go out of the stadium. Mate, Ronaldo's power shot is so powerful, Elon Musk should send this to Mars, bro. Oh! Oh my God, it's so powerful. All right, let's try one with a little bit less power. Ronaldo, power shot. Yo, bro, these things are more powerful than Elon Musk rocket. Let's see what the next upgrade is going to be. Portugal player. Okay, let's have a look. We'll have a look. Now, there's players like 122 Rafael Leao, who unfortunately don't fit into our team. There's 122 Luis Figo, same with him. But there is 124 Vitinha, who would be sick in center mid. There's even 125 rated Nuno Mendes, but he is not available on this market. But I completely forgot we have Veerman in center mid, so we can't get Vitinha. But looking at my club, I actually already own this 122 rated Nuno Mendes, and it's probably better to just get him in left back, because he takes the team rating up to 103, and he does meet our requirement of helping us get a 122 rated team, and that is a very solid upgrade. And now it's time to move on to level 7, where we need to score a chip shot with Ronaldo. You know what? I put Messi up strike with Ronaldo, so you can help me get this chip shot, because we need to drive with someone like Messi. Find Ronaldo. Okay, that's not Ronaldo. Give the ball to Ronaldo. Ronaldo, get past this guy and chip the keeper. Oh! First attempt, and it's gone in like it meant nothing. Ronaldo just told the keeper, you're an absolute crap goalkeeper, and you better find another job. This challenge is going so good. Let's see who we get next. Past or present. We can now get any past or present player that Ronaldo has played with, and there is a big list of them. Now, Ronaldo's played with players like Luka Modric at Real Madrid, who's literally got a 124 rated card, but I have nowhere to fit him. We need to focus on a striker, center back, right back, or goalkeeper. There's Sergio Ramos, who's not in the game. There's Marcelo, who's literally one of the best left backs in the world, but we already have Nuno Mendes. There is Rio Ferdinand, who Ronaldo has played over 221 games with at Manchester United, and Ferdinand's sick because he's 122 rated rated center back, but I'm trying to see if there's any higher rated players. And I forgot one of the best players that I love the most. Gareth Bale was literally Ronaldo's ex-teammate. I can literally buy Bale for 2 billion coins for his 122 rated. I have to buy him. I love this man. Put Messi in strike because he can fit there, and put Gareth Bale in right wing. And now the team rating is 108 with a goalkeeper, center back, and right back to go. And now the next type of goal we have to score with Ronaldo is a rainbow flick volley. 5 attempts to do it. I'm smashing. Go on, Ronaldo. Here he is. Here's Ronaldo. Rainbow flick. Volley. Oh my God. It's another goal that we have just gotten on the first attempt. And let's see what the next upgrade is going to be. It is any player in my club. Let's have a look. Literally, the only players that can fit is Cannavaro, Koundé. Realistically, goalkeeper-wise, going quite low. I think we've got to go for, like, Koundé here, maybe. Yeah, I think we go Koundé here. He is 120, which is kind of under the limit, but 113 is the overall right now. Can we rank him up? He's fully ranked up, to be fair. I think that's the man we kind of have to go for right now. I'm not going to lie. We now need a goalkeeper center-back. We need the overall to be 122. And now it's time for level 9, where we're gonna have to dribble the ball into the net with Ronaldo. And this time we have one whole game to do this, and I promise you it's not gonna be easy. Alright, scoring this goal is literally one of the most difficult ones. We have one whole game to do this. We're gonna have to dribble the ball literally into the net. First attempt not well, but we have a whole game to do this. Oh, Bruno. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, we nearly rainbow flicked it into the goal there, bro. Messi, is he onside? He is. Oh, Trafford with a good save. Ronaldo's nearly got that in. Ronaldo, do you want to go into the box, bro? Go on. Oh, where's Ronaldo? Oh, give it. What is going on? Oh my God, Trafford is going crazy right now. Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Pass Marquez. Okay, this goal is gonna absolutely kill me. No, that's Bale. That's Bale. What is Ronaldo doing? He's not there at the right time. Oh. Oh, yes! Yes! The goalkeeper's bugged out. We've got it in the save game, baby. 52 minutes in. He dribbled that ball into the net. We need a goalkeeper. We need a center back. This time, it's given me bold player. Oh, you boys know I love bold men. I love bold men. Ah, yeah, that sounds weird. We now need a goalkeeper or center-back who is bold. Rio Ferdinand's 122 rated center-back card is definitely bold, and he's a good rating. But there is a goalkeeper named Coffee, 122 rated. He is bold, has a shiny head. Might be the man we need to get because a goalkeeper's better than a center-back here. But let's get this Coffee. 122 team of the season, 1.39 billion. That's the man. And let's add him into our goalkeeper position. And the team rating is 119 with a center back to go. With one more goal we need to score. It's now time to move on to level 10. A volley outside the box, and we have 5 attempts to do this. I am kind of scared. We're gonna need to do this. Ronaldo's gonna have to clutch up, and we need this center back to be a very high rated one. Messi, come on, we need a volley outside the box from Ronaldo. Get that, Ronaldo. He's not taking an attempt yet, so that doesn't count. Give it Ronaldo, baby. Okay, I don't know what we're doing, but we haven't taken an attempt yet, and it's been 24 minutes. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Volley. So, come on, give me a good last thing. Any World Cup winner. Is there a good centre-back, though? All right, looking at centre-backs, Konsa's not won it. Bozzagli did win it in 2006 with Italy, if I'm not wrong. Cannavaro's a World Cup winner with Italy, too. Puyol is. Cola actually won it in 1990 with Germany. Laurent Blanc won it in 1998, but Bozzagli is the highest rated, 123, 2.16 billion. I'm going to buy him because I think we need 122 rated, and a higher rated than 122 is 123. So we need Bozzagli. Let's claim my Bozzagli. I'm nervous because I cannot afford to discard this Ronaldo, baby. Let's put Bozzagli in center back. And the team is 124 rated. Let's go. And we don't have to discard my Ronaldo. And Ronaldo has transformed the worst FC Mobile team into one of the best. Today I'm recreating Ronaldo's most iconic goals in FC Mobile. Starting with this goal he scored against Roma in 2016, where he did the Ronaldo chop and finished it into the top right corner. Now the way we are going to score this goal is by coming here, chopping it and putting it into the top right corner. That was actually a very good first attempt. Okay, Ronaldo came in from this left wing position, chopped it. Nope. Okay, that was not a great attempt. And we were attempting to score this goal for over 20 minutes and it was getting hot. Oh, Vertonghen's so big. But I was driven to recreate every iconic Ronaldo goal and I was getting closer. There was no player there though. Oh, he comes in, he chops him. Nah, that don't look that good. And I must have been trying this goal for over 30 minutes and I was driven to get the perfect one. Yes! Yo, that looks so good.
Here goes Ronaldo.
We are now allowed to add any player we want in this team because it absolutely stinks. And our goal by the end of this video is to take this team up to 116 rated. And every rating we are away, we're going to discard one player in this final team. So I could end up losing my Ronaldo. Now, the player I want to add is in this left wing position. So let's add this 120 rated Ribéry for 5.6 billion coins. Now let's put this Frank Ribéry in left wing and the team rating is up to 78. Now it's time to recreate the most iconic Ronaldo header against Sampdoria where he jumped at 2.56 meters. And what I didn't tell you is we have 20 minutes to recreate each goal. And if we fail, we have to keep a bronze player in our team, which is going to impact the rating. And our timer is going to start now. Now the way I'm going to recreate this goal is get this Frank Ribéry to whip this ball into Ronaldo and he's gonna header it over two players, and that is actually a very great start. And I was getting majority of these balls to Ronaldo, but he just wasn't headering it. Okay, there's not enough whip on it from Ribéry. Here's Frank Ribéry to Ronaldo. Leap! No! Why did you volley it? That was literally the perfect position. We still had over 10 minutes to get this goal and I needed this to be perfect. Okay, you know what? That looked very, very, very good. But to me, this header didn't look as impressive. And I tried again and I needed Ronaldo to get a bigger leap at the ball. Oh, okay.
Can Ronaldo play his part? Oh, yes, he can.
And I think we should get a midfielder. There are some crazy options. Hamsik, Rui Costa, Maradona, Beckham, Kai, Cruz would be crazy. Kroy, Hullet, Paul Pogba. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna buy this 118 Hullet because Hullet is one of my favorite players because I love his hair. This team is shaping up to look insane, but getting him in our team, 83 rated. Remember our goal, 116, or we could lose Ronaldo. Now, the next goal we are scoring is Ronaldo versus Espanyol. He's running towards the right. Ronaldo chops one. He does a step over and puts it on his weak foot and finishes it outside the box. And our 20-minute timer starts now. The way he did this goal was he chopped this guy and then he stepped over, okay, and then he finishes it on his left foot. And yeah, that first attempt was terrible and I wanted to try my best to recreate this goal accurately. Okay, someone's came and blocked it, but it's not looking too bad, these attempts. Here's Ronaldo. Okay, I don't even know what I tried there. Drive this. Chop. Okay, not chop into the player. Drive, 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 drive. Chop that way. Step over. Bang. Finish. Finish. Oh, that looks so good. And that took us less than 5 minutes. Now, I kind of want to upgrade the right winger in this team. And there are some crazy options. Figo, Doué, Di Maria, Marlon, Eto'o, Rafinha, Jorginho. But I say we get Luis Figo for 5.58 billion. One of the best right wingers in the game. Stick him in right wing and boom. The team is looking insane. Now, the next goal we're going to recreate is Ronaldo against Portsmouth where he power shots it on his weak foot outside the box and it goes in the middle of the net. And our 20-minute timer starts now. My plan's simple. I put Ronaldo in cam and I've got a plan. Give this ball to like Ronaldo around here. Let him do a bit of run and power shot this on his left foot. Okay, Ronaldo was like around here. Finesse. Okay, this is going to be impossible. I have no clue how he's going to score this. I would say Ronaldo was like around here. Okay, that's good. We were getting many chances to take this shot, but the problem was this ball was hitting Rosette, and that was going to be an issue. Okay, maybe we are putting a little bit too much power on it. Why don't we try put some less power on it? And then he struck it around here. Okay, it's on target, but it's on his right foot. On his left. Stop putting it on your right. Oh, no, 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 no. That genuinely would have worked if it was on his left. We have 15 minutes to recreate this. Okay, Ronaldo, put it on your left. Bang. Okay, somehow he's got so much power that even from like 40 yards out, he's hitting the ball out. So maybe this time we go for a little less power. Oh, if that was on target, I genuinely think that would have got in. Maybe I'm trying to shoot from way too far out. Maybe I could like here, put it on his left. That. I think that's it. I think that's it. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this team is looking absolutely doo-doo, especially this defense. So let's just buy a nice little centre-back. There's Van Dijk, who's like 10 billion. Hell no, I'm not buying Van Dijk. There's Coman, there's Lucio, there's Thuram. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of want to spend like 3-4 billion max. Let's just buy Chiellini because he's got a massive nose. I like people with massive noses. And let's get him in the centre-back position. The team is 93. We are looking good. 116 is looking good. I think we'll get it. And the next goal we're gonna have to recreate is when Ronaldo gets a lovely through ball and he volleys it first time in the back of the net. And the timer starts now. Maybe we get like the ball here. Give that to Ronaldo. Okay, that's way too much, but that's the plan. I think we just get Ronaldo to run through and then whip it in from midfield. We're not going to be able to do it from like centre-back. It's going to be impossible. That's good. That's good. Volley it. Oh, he's taken way too long to volley it. And we have 14 minutes to complete this goal. I managed to get a couple chances, but the thing I couldn't do was get this volley on. Volley.
Nope.
Okay, that's a half volley. It's gonna look like the recreation, but that's a good attempt. And I couldn't afford to fail any goal because I don't want to discard this Ronaldo. So we need to score this. Volley. Okay, I just can't seem to get the volley on. It's like he half volleys it or waits for it to bounce like 2 times. We have around 9 minutes, which is probably like 2 games to score this. And that made me quite nervous, so I had to lock in. Volley. Oh my God, he scored an absolutely outrageous scissor kick type goal. But Ronaldo was on the complete wrong side and it wasn't a volley like how he scored. So we can't count it. Ronaldo. Oh, go, 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 go. Shoot. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's the way to do it. Ronaldo. Volley. Not on your head, bro. Bang it. Oh, this is gonna be our last attempt. We got 39 seconds remaining. I don't know what to do. Maybe I pass this ball to Luis Figo. Let Ronaldo run. Don't go offside. I'm just gonna bang it from here. Oh no, that would have been insane. I literally would have taken that. All right, we have failed that, which means we are gonna have to lock in one of these bronze players, and I'll just lock in the goalkeeper because goalkeepers are the worst. And the next goal we're gonna be scoring is this thunderbolt goal from Ronaldo against Osasuna. Look at the way he power shots this on his right foot into the left. Our 20-minute timer starts now. Ronaldo literally loaded up the ball and power shot it from like out here. That's actually not that bad, bro. How did he even score from here, bro? Okay, I need to get it more to the left because I'm hitting it a little bit to the right. Bro just decided, yeah, let me rocket one of these balls in. Okay, that looks good. On target. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. That's enough. He's not hitting it on target enough. This guy has such outrageous goals. It's hard for me to recreate on a video game. Oh my God. What was going through his head when he like shot this ball? Like, yeah, this is going in, bro. And we have 16 minutes remaining. I realize I need to come a little more to the middle because Ronaldo did shoot from like here. And Chalobah, it's hit his nuts. Oh. 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 Yo. That looked perfect. We have 12 minutes and that is perfect. Perfecto is what I like to say. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna need a cam or centre mid because this midfield is poo. We could buy Charlton, Riquelme, Hamsik, Bellingham, but these guys aren't even on the market right now, like this Maradona and stuff. So we should just go ahead and buy this Johan Cruyff for 3.6 billion coins. He's 118. He looks amazing. Okay, 118 rating is good because it might give us our 120. I don't know, but let's get this guy in cam. 97 rated, please. Let's not fail any more goals. Now, the next goal we're going to be recreating is this Ronaldo knuckleball free kick in the top right corner against Portsmouth. Our 20-minute timer starts now. All right, here is Ronaldo in the position. He has scored it, and we just need to knuckleball this. And I don't know how to do that, but I'm assuming... First attempt off the crossbar. We're just going to swipe this in the top right corner. Hopefully, don't put too much power on it. Okay, we need to VAR this, but how is this so easy? It's a little bit too close. It looks like it's a little bit too close. And we have 16 minutes and 58 seconds to do this. This time, a little bit further out. And what I'm going to do is try the exact same thing. Get this in the top right corner.
Nope.
There was no power on it. I'm going to flick it quite quick so this goes to the top right corner. Woo! And we have 13 minutes to do this. We're just going to flick it into the top right corner. No, I put too much power on it. Ronaldo, calma, 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 calma. That's it. That's going top right. Off the... Crossbar seems to love me today, so I'm gonna flick it a little less. Get in the top right. Okay, I'm taking it. I am taking it. And that was very close. We only had a minute and 56 seconds to score that goal. Now, I want someone who's 120 rated like this Lucio, Coman, Zambrotta, but they're like 6 billion and that's a little bit too expensive. Instead, we can get this Reese, this Arazu, Schweinsteiger, Cannavaro. Gerrard looks really good. Buy this Gerrard for 4.4 billion coins. And hopefully this gives us a big boost in our rating. Boom, 102 rating. Now we need a left back, center back, and right back in this team. We have 3 more goals left to score. And the next goal we're going to score is Ronaldo's Puskas Award winning goal, where he power shots it from 40 yards out against Porto in the top left corner. A 20-minute timer starts now. Ronaldo was like literally here. He power shots it in the top left. Oh my God, on the first attempt. We are not beating that. That was actually outrageous. Right now, we just need to buy some defenders. We can buy Barzagli, Fernando Hierro. This Reece James looks pretty good. Van Dijk is way too expensive, bro. Carragher, Baresi's not bad. Cannavaro, Lizarazu, there's a bunch. I don't really want to go ahead with these guys at the top because they're like 5.7 billion plus. The cheapest 120 is Carragher. Let's buy him for the team rating. He's a Liverpool man. He's an England man, and I like him. And he is going in my centre-back position. The team's 106. Okay, 10 more ratings. And everyone in my team is safe. Any lower than 116, we are cooked, and I could lose some of the most expensive players. Now, the next goal is this free kick against Applewell, where Ronaldo scores from the most outrageous angle ever. And our timer starts now. I've got a pretty tight angle here. I can see the goalkeeper is a little bit on the wrong side of me, but I'm going to try shoot it anyways and see what happens. Okay, that is not going anywhere. We managed to take 1 free kick, and we only have 16 minutes remaining. All right, this is a pretty sick position. Try something and see what I can do. Woo. Okay. All right, we've got a pretty decent angle again. I literally don't know what the play is here, but hopefully we curl this in. It looks like this goal is possible. We have around 12 minutes to score it. I hope we get it. And I might just go near post just to be safe here. I don't know if it's going to work. This goal might be impossible, by the way. We have 8 minutes to do it. It might be impossible. Come on, Ronaldo. 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 Okay, I just want this goal to look a little bit like the recreation at least, but it might actually be very hard. It might actually be very hard. Come on! That was close. That was so close. There's literally 4 minutes and 36 seconds left to do this. I'm not gonna lie, fella. This is probably my last chance at this goal, and I've got to make sure this goes in. Please, I don't want to fail. It's off the crossbar. It's off the crossbar. Okay, I am gonna cry. The time is up, and I have failed our second goal, which means we can't upgrade the team. And I don't know if this team is gonna end up being 116, but we have 1 more goal to score with Ronaldo, and it's gonna be the iconic Ronaldo Puskas award-winning goal, the bicycle kick. My plan is to get Hule or someone at the right wing, get this ball to Ronaldo. He scored a header. Okay, what I'm gonna do is get to the right wing. I need Ronaldo to open himself up a little bit. That's good. Bicycle kick. Okay, I'm not sure why Ronaldo's not bicycle kicking. Okay, I'm gonna give that to Ronaldo right there. Ronaldo! He's bloody volleyed it. It's an excellent volley. I was trying everything in my power to get this goal, but Ronaldo would just keep on headering. 8 minutes 35. We cannot fail this goal. Otherwise, I could potentially lose my favorite player, Ronaldo, and I cannot afford that today. Yeah? No! This might be a great chance for Ronaldo. I would have taken that if that went in. I would have taken that. I don't care. But Ronaldo. Oh, he's headed it again. He's headed it again. Come on. No, if he just bicycle kicked that, that would have been so perfect. Means we probably have like 1 game in us. Oh! Yes! Yes! Yes, with only 1 minute remaining, we have clutched up. And we just need the highest left back or right back. And honestly, they are like cheapest ones, 4.7 billion. So I will buy this Lizarazu for 4.87 billion. And I hope this takes the T rating up to 116. Let's claim this Lizarazu. And it is time to see if I make the T rating go that high, please. Oh, it's 111 rated. But I have 1 more chance to make this team 116. I have an option to spin this wheel. Discard Ronaldo or a free upgrade. Please give me free upgrade. Otherwise, I am cooked. I don't even want to look. I don't. Stop. 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 Yes. Yes, man. Yes. I'm literally just going to buy this Zambrotta for 6.5 billion coins for our right back position. Please, please, Zambrotta. I risked everything. Get this team up to a... Let's go! The team's 116. Today I'm going to be scoring one insane goal with every single Ronaldo card, starting with his lowest rated card, and to move on to the next card, we just have to score a normal goal. And was I going to be able to score this on the first attempt? Ronaldo! 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 Now we get to add this 96 Ronaldo in this team. And now, as you can see, the team around Ronaldo absolutely stink. But because we scored that goal successfully, we get to add a teammate for Ronaldo. And I wanted to add my favorite player, Lamine Yamal, to the team. And the team rating is up to 76. Now, that's very important because by the end of this video, this team rating needs to be 112. And if I fail, I delete this entire final team, which can be worth billions and billions of coins. And I don't want to lose that. Now, the goal we're going to have to score with this 96 rated Ronaldo is going to be a finesse shot outside the box. And we have 5 attempts to do this. And if we fail, I discard this Ronaldo. And I don't get to add a teammate for Ronaldo into this team, which means the team rating is going to suffer. And our first attempt came in the 88th minute of the first game. Are we going to score? We've absolutely bottled it. We have over 4 attempts left. Ronaldo gonna put it on his left, and we've absolutely bottled it again. I need you guys to chant with me. Sui, 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 sui. No! 2 attempts. Wait. No! Why did I take 2 attempts right there, bro? That means we have 1 more attempt. Oh, no. No! And everything was on the line for this shot, the 5th and final attempt. If we fail, we are screwed. Pop it from here, and we failed. Now, the next Ronaldo card we're adding in this team is this 97 rated. Because we failed to score that goal with this 96 rated Ronaldo worth over 145 million coins, I am putting him in this exchange where I only get 3 million coins for him, and that's my consequence for failing. And we are not even allowed to add another player in this team to upgrade it. And the next goal we're gonna have to score is a power shot outside the box. We are cooked, and we only have 5 attempts to do it. All right, we have 5 attempts to score this power shot, and I'm popping it straight away, baby. I don't want to discard this Ronaldo as well. I was honestly scared because discarding another Ronaldo would make me heartbroken. Please, how do you miss from there? Please, don't. I was trying everything in my power with Ronaldo to get this power shot outside the box, and on the 3rd attempt, that's what I'm talking about. On the 3rd attempt, oh la 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 la. Now my 97 rated Ronaldo is safe. And now the next card we're upgrading to is this 97 Euro Ronaldo. Same rating. We get to add 1 player in this team. And I think it would be pretty cool if we buy this 113 Messi for 2.1 billion. Lionel Messi, get in my team. The team rating is up to 81. We still got a long way to go until we get that 112 rated team. Now the goal we're gonna have to score with this Ronaldo card is the chip shot. And we only have 5 attempts. And I can't fail again. Ronaldo's through in the 5th minute. We just need to chip this keep. That first attempt was absolute horror. Even my grandma with no legs could shoot better than that. But we were through on the 2nd attempt. No! That counts as an attempt, bro. With only 3 attempts left, we had to score this goal. Here we go, baby. What I gotta do? Drag the keeper. Oh my god, that's a fail. That's the 3rd attempt fail. And today, I could end up losing everything. My Ronaldos, my love. But I was not making that happen. Yes! On the 4th attempt! I thought I bottled it with that, by the way. I thought that was going over the net. Ronaldo's chip. The shot. Now, because we scored that goal, we don't have to discard this 97 Ronaldo. And we can upgrade it to 99 rated Ronaldo. And we are allowed to add a teammate here. And honestly, we need to upgrade this midfield a little bit. Now, we could get players like this 112 Modric, Mateus, Lampard, Javi Alonso. And yeah, the list goes on. But we only have 13 billion coins. And one of my favorite midfielders is this Vitinha. And it's Ronaldo's teammate because he's Portuguese. 514 million. Let's put him in the team. And the team rating is up to 84, baby. We need it to be 112. Otherwise, I discard every single player in the final team. And I'm not trying to do that. But the next type of goal we're going to have to score is a team goal. Which means we're going to have to pass the ball around to every single teammate. Then pass to Ronaldo. And score with Ronaldo. And we only have 5 attempts to do this. All right, let's start with our left back. I'm going to pass to every single player. That's 2 center backs. Right back done. Let's get this guy involved. And the first attempt was going well. We passed the ball to everyone. But now we have to score with Ronaldo without losing the ball. Here's Ronaldo. Let's take a shot. Oh Oh my god, I literally passed to the entire team and missed. All right, let's start all the way again. Let's give it to our left back, center back. Well, yeah, let's just pass the entire ball around to every single player, and hopefully I don't miss this time, bro. And even though it was only the second attempt, my butt cheeks were clenching because I just wanted to score this goal, as it could be painful if we fail again. Oh my god, I've still got the ball. Here's Ronaldo. Oh! La 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 on the second attempt. That's exactly what I'm talking about, baby. Now my 99 rated Ronaldo is safe, baby. And we can now go on to this 100 rated Ronaldo card. The team stays at 84, but we're allowed to add a teammate. And I would prefer to upgrade the defense. Now the options are crazy. Blanc, King, Bastoni, Byrne, Cannavaro, Fernando Hierro. Yep, there's just way too many players. What I'm thinking of doing is buying this Nacho Fernandez, a Real Madrid ex-player, 114 for only 969 million, which leaves us on 11.6 billion. Let's stick this man in center back, and the team is boosted up to 89 rated. We still need a goalkeeper, left back, center back, right back, center mid, and left winger. Now with this 100 rated Ronaldo card, we're gonna have to score a header, and we only have 5 attempts to do this, so we can't fail, and I don't want to discard this card. My plan is very, very simple. Give this ball to Lamine Yamal, wait for Ronaldo to get in the box like this, and smack it on his head. That was a volley, bro. Wait, this might be a great opportunity. A corner, whack it on his head. Oh my god, he's bloody failed to hit that. And on the third attempt, I may have messed up. Oh god, why? What have I just done? But with only 2 attempts left, we had a corner, and this could be the best chance we have. Be in the back of the net. He scores it, baby! My 100 rated Ronaldo is safe, and 101 Ronaldo, team of the year, is now in my team, baby. Let's get a better left winger in this team. The options are insane, like best, Henry, Kvara, Mane, Rafinha, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite players of all time is Javinho. When I used to play FIFA when I was younger, this was the man I loved. So I'm buying him for 930 million, and there's no chance I'm gonna discard this man because I love him. Let's get big forehead Javinho in my team. The team's up to 93, but with this ultimate team of the year Ronaldo, we need to score a weak foot shot from outside of the box. We have 5 attempts. If we fail, we discard this 101 Ronaldo, and we are not allowed to add a teammate into this team. All right, we need to score a weak shot goal with Ronaldo outside the box, and that's the first attempt, and he's put it on his right foot, bro. Previously, we failed scoring a finesse shot outside the box, so I had no idea how I was going to score this one. I thought that was going in. All right, here's a great opportunity. All I've got to do is shoot on his left foot. Are you taking the goddamn Mickey Mouse out of me? With only 2 attempts left, this situation felt pretty familiar, and I was very nervous. There was poo coming out my butt. No! But everyone watching this knows Ronaldo's a clutch player. He was gonna do it on the final attempt. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're actually finished. That's 5 attempts, bro. That's 5 attempts. Bro, he's worth over 120 million coins. Well, we get 15 million from giving him away in this exchange, which is not anywhere worth his value. Now, the next Ronaldo card is this 102 euro card. Now, I just don't want to discard this one. We can't add a teammate in, which means the team rating is staying at a 93. And the goal we have to score with this Ronaldo, kill a player outside the box and score from outside the box. This could be outrageous. All right, now we've got Ronaldo here, and when I decide to skill one player like this, that's counted as an attempt. Oh! Oh my god! Look at this. Man got destroyed. And we can now add this team of the season, 103 rated, in the team. The team stays the same rating, but we're allowed to add a teammate. And I want to buy this Jude Bellingham for 1.3 billion, his 113 card, which leaves us with 9.4 billion coins. Bellingham, get in my team. It's up to 97. We've still got a long way to go. And now the stakes get more expensive. As Ronaldo cards get more expensive, the team's getting more expensive. Now, the next challenge with Ronaldo is to score a hat-trick. But this time, we only have 1 game to do it. And here we were in the 8th minute. Ronaldo was starting fast. That's what I'm talking about. 8 minutes in. Getting a second goal here in the 24th minute would be insane. Oh, no, that's a free kick, bro. All right, it's nearly half time, and we've only gotten 1 goal with Ronaldo. Right now would be a great great time to get another goal, and it looks like it's going to be very simple to do that, baby. But after scoring those 2 goals with Ronaldo, the defenders were absolutely pressing him, and things weren't working out.
Oh, they've tackled him.
It was the 65th minute, and there was no chance I could fail this challenge, as this card is worth too much money. Go. Okay. Oh, God. We literally don't have much time right now. This could be one of our final attempts. Here's Ronaldo. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm being ambitious, and I'm gonna... Oh, no. It's the 90th minute, and we probably are not even gonna get another chance. We have failed the hat-trick with Ronaldo. Are you taking the mic, bro? This 103 Ronaldo's worth 157 million coins. Yep, he's getting in this exchange, and I only get 15 million coins back for him, which is a horror. Now, the next Ronaldo we're adding into this team is his 104 rated, which I think is his ultimate team of the season card. Teams up to 97 rated, and we don't even get another teammate to add in here. And the next goal we're gonna have to score with this 104 rated Ronaldo is a rainbow flick volley outside of the box with 5 attempts, and I am not confident one bit. We have 5 attempts to score this goal, and it's gonna have to be from outside of the box, which is like here. Go on. Nah, you're joking. Nah, you're actually kidding me, bro. You're actually... Wait. Let me VAR that the ball did not touch the ground there. Please. Show me that ball didn't hit the ground. That ball did not hit the ground, which means we've done it in the first attempt. That's like one of the hardest goals to score. The next card we're adding is this Euro 104 version of Ronaldo, which I do not want to lose. And the next player I want to buy is a right back, and we have insane options. Carlos Alberto, Carvajal, Cafu, Hakimi, Thuram, bro. The man I really want is this 115 Carvajal, one of the best Real Madrid players of all time. 2 billion coins. Let's put Hakimi in right back. The team is 101 rated. Goalkeeper, center back, and left back means this team can potentially go up to 112 rated. But the goal we're gonna have to score with this 104 Ronaldo is a volley. We have 5 attempts. We don't have to score this goal outside of the box. All right, I'm just gonna drive this ball with someone like Lamine Yamal. Give the ball to Ronaldo, and that's the first attempt failed because he didn't even want to put a foot to the ball. On the second attempt, I was nervous because I don't want to lose any more money. Oh, yeah. But we had a great chance on the third attempt to get this goal. Yes! Look at this. Lovely for Messi. Great dribbling. Chips it up to Ronaldo, and he smashes it. The volley is secured. And now things are gonna go up a huge notch, because now we're moving on to 106 Ronaldo Retro Stars. The team is 101 rated, but we're allowed to add a teammate. And I want a left back. The options are insane. Lizarazu, Cole, Hernandez, Maldini, Davies. But come on, you guys gotta know, Roberto Carlos is one of my favorite men because he's bold. I love bold men. He's 1.2 billion, and let's add him in left back, baby. The team rating goes up to 106 with a goalkeeper and center back to go. And of course, we've got to keep on upgrading Ronaldo. Now, the next type of goal we're gonna have to score with Ronaldo is we're gonna have to start from the bottom of the pitch, run the entire pitch, and score a goal. And we have 5 attempts to do this. All right, we literally have to start this far out from Ronaldo and hold this ball all the way. We cannot lose the ball, and yeah, it's not gonna be as easy as I thought. Oh, we've lost it on the first attempt. And on the second attempt, we couldn't even make it towards the halfway line. Oh, God, we've been tackled on the second. This is gonna be absolute horror, bro. Third attempt, I'm gonna go a complete different way. I'm going straight down the middle. Oh, the fourth attempt was absolute horror. I had no hope of getting this goal. And on the 5th attempt, we made it a little bit further, and things went to shit. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Yeah, we're done. We're done, bro. Now, this one may hurt me the most. 500 million coins. And I am giving them away for 15 bloody million. Are you taking the mick? Now things are getting intense. We get 109 Ronaldo. The team is 106 rate. We need a goalkeeper and centre back. But the next type of goal we are going to have to score is a first time shot with Ronaldo with 5 attempts. And discarding a 109 Ronaldo card to me doesn't sound great. So I tried my best. Whoa, Ronaldo! First time shot. That did not cook there. That was quite bad. And I'm making sure I give my everything to this goal. I don't know why I'm being too ambitious. And I was sweating everywhere, including my bum, armpits, head, to make sure I don't discard this 109 Ronaldo. That's it, bro. That's what I'm talking about. A first time shot. Thankfully, my 109 Ronaldo is safe. Now, the next Ronaldo going in my team is this 110 Ronaldo, who's a left wing card, but I think he'll drop to a 104. Actually, he stays at a 108. The team rating's 106, but this Ballon d'Or card is worth over 1.2 billion coins, so we can't fail this next goal. But first, we need to add a goalkeeper or a centre-back card. And with over 4.8 billion coins, let's add one of the highest rated centre-backs in the game, Burn, for 991 million. Let's put Burn in centre-back. The team is up to 110. We are one player away from a 112 rated team. But the goal I'm going to have to score with this 108 Ronaldo is a weak foot power shot from outside of the box. 5 attempts to do it. All right, I'm going to need to score a power shot with Ronaldo on his left foot from outside of the box, and that was not even a bad attempt, bro. And yeah, I was cooking with Ronaldo, lining up these shots, but were they going to go in? I don't know. Come on, Ronaldo, at least get it on target, bro. On a third attempt, I was turning, dribbling with Ronaldo, trying to get this goal in. Oh, no. That's 3 attempts, bro. That's 3 attempts. And on the 4th attempt, it was a horror. We missed, and that meant if we failed this last attempt, we discard a 1.1 billion coin player. Ronaldo. I messed up. I failed again. Oh, no! Bro, I can't do this! No! This is gonna hurt the most. 1.1 billion coins this Ronaldo's worth. He's going in for 15 million. I've just discarded a 1 billion coin player. This is the worst video I've ever recorded. And the next Ronaldo card is this 110. Ultimate Team of the Year. Team's 110 rated. We still need a goalkeeper to make this team 112, or I could discard every single player in this team. And the next type of goal we're gonna have to score with this Ronaldo is to dribble the ball into the net. And we have 5 attempts to do this. My plan? Drive this ball in with someone like Bellingham. And this is what I'm talking about. Get Ronaldo on the ball, and he's failed on his first attempt. And now I was going to execute the same plan. Dribble in with someone else, give it to Ronaldo, and hope he takes it in. I don't think I ran that ball into the net. I'm looking at this very closely. It hits the post. Nope. That does not count. Failing that bloody goal meant we only had 3 attempts left, and I was actually kind of nervous. Give that Ronaldo. No, that's the 3rd attempt failed. We have 2 more. Here's Ronaldo. Am I going to be able to do it? Keeper. No, Vincent Kompany. And here I was on the 5th attempt with my big forehead man Gervinho, and we had set up Ronaldo on the plate. Yes! Yes! Woo! Yes! Look at that from Gervinho. Look at that from Ronaldo. Let's go. Now, we get to add 113 Ronaldo. Team's 110. But now, something interesting is going to happen, as we are now allowed to buy a goalkeeper, and I'm buying Real Madrid's great Casillas for 1.43 billion coins. Now, adding Casillas to our team takes it up to 114. And yes, our team rating is now achieved. But now there's a new twist. From the next goal, if we fail, we discard Ronaldo as usual. And also, we discard the last player we just added into our team, which would be Casillas. And that would be a huge loss. The goal we're going to have to score with this Ronaldo is a volley outside the box. And we have 5 attempts to do this. And I knew this will be one of the hardest goals to score, so I was prepared to take my time with it. Ronaldo! Oh my God! On the first attempt! Oh my goodness! Look at that, bro. on the first attempt. My 113 Ronaldo is safe. Now, I'm adding his 114 Ultimate Team of the Season, highest rated card in the game. Now, we can't add any more players into our team as it's completely full. But now, we have to score a bicycle kick with this Ronaldo card. And if we fail, we discard it. But this other entire team is safe, which is good. But this Ronaldo card worth over 4 billion coins is not safe. This is going to be quite a hard goal to score. And on the first attempt, he goes for a volley. I can't afford to lose this Ronaldo card. Here he is. He's gone for another volley, which means second attempt is failed on Ronaldo. No, not volley, bro. Stop it. 3 attempts, 2 left. And this could end up being one of the biggest discards in my life if I don't score this bicycle kick. Yes! Yes! No! What happened? Did I miss? Yeah, we had 1 attempt left. And was I going to score it? Who knows? Oh. No! 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 We failed, bro! Now my Ronaldo, who's worth over 4 billion coins, is going in this extra time tokens exchange Ronaldo's call. Is it possible to beat FC Mobile with $100? Well, I don't know. I'm currently in Amateur 3, and if I make it all the way to FC Champion, I beat the game. I believe I can do this. So I created a brand new account on the 25th of June at 4:30 p.m. And after naming our team, we got the entire Barcelona team. And our bronze team looked much better. But the game required us to complete some tutorials. And after completing them, we got some pretty good rewards. Nuno Mendes 104 for free! Thank you! And our team rating is 91 without spending a single penny. But in the store, there was some lovely looking pack, and we had a budget of $100, so I loaded up 20,000 FC points. But before we open some packs, I wanted to set myself a challenge. I want to beat this game by the end of the week, which is Sunday the 29th of June, and if I fail, I have to delete this entire account, which means I could lose everything and I would be a failure. And because I gave EA $100, they gave me a free reward. It's 109 rated Jude Bellingham. First pack I want to open is this 103 to 109. I could get Messi, Bellingham, Mbappe, Dembele, Hakimi, and I was nervous. I needed someone really good here. It's Norway. Striker. Is that Erling Haaland, bro? 105 team of the season. Haaland for our first player is insane, baby. And the next pack I'm opening is this 104 to 109. It's Canadian left back. Is that Alphonso Davies? What rating is he? That smells like absolute dog poo. We already have Nuno Mendes, bro. Now this next pack is a step up as it's 105 to 109. Meh. It's team of the year. It's French. It's striker. It's team of the year, Kylian Mbappe. And the next pack is 106 to 109, and I was hoping for something insane as I really wanted to beat this game. It's English. It's Bellingham, bro. Oh my god, it's literally Bellingham. It's Bellingham. Oh my god. Now this next pack is 107 to 109 for free, and I was praying for something very good. It's Elise. That's not bad. And we opened a brand new pack, and you wouldn't guess who I got again. It's French. It's striker. It's bloody Mbappe, but it's a tradable one. 187 million. And we still had over 17,000 FC points to spend. And one of my favorite players is Lamine Yamal, and I want to set a goal to have him in this team. And then I found this brand new pack which contained a lot more players. And I could literally get Yamal in this pack or Ronaldo. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's this? What's this? 108! Yo! Nevers, this team is gonna be insane! Oh my god! And I felt like adding all of the players we just packed into our team, and it was looking insane. And the next 2 packs were pretty underwhelming, but I found this pack where you can get 107 to 109, and we could open it 3 times. It's English. It's striker. Is that Harry? Oh my god. Harry Kane's my favorite striker, bro. Harry Kane's my favorite striker, bro. Yes! And we could open this pack 2 more times, and I was very, very nervous. It's Rodri. We'll take it, though. And I needed this 3rd pack to be absolutely insane. Could we get Yamal? Brazil. Ooh, Vinny. It's Vinny. 107 Vinicius Jr. is going straight in my team. Vinny's going in left wing. All right, this pack guarantees us a 76 to 109 times 2 tradable, but if we open this 5 times, we get a free tradable 107 to 109 player. This literally cost me 4.5k fever points. I am pooping out money right now. Please, this could change the entire video, bro. Brazilian center back from Pierre. Is that Marquinhos, bro? Marquinhos 108! And it's tradable! Yes! How much is he worth, baby? 704 million! Woohoo! Yes! This could literally help us get our dream player Yamal in our team. But for the time being, he can go into center back and my team's up to 102 rated. The next two packs were pretty good, but the only man I put on my team was De Vrij. The packs were slowly getting a bit worse and I had the plan. I put Elise in cam and this Beguiz in right wing. And the team rating's up to 106 and we completely blew the budget of $100 and the remaining packs were not great at all. This is what the team looks like after spending $100. We still got a bunch of players in our club and we can't sell anything right now because we are not level 6. Alright, we got a Mascherano, so I'm ranking up my Harry Kane to 109, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then we went straight into our first amateur 3 game and absolutely whooped the opponent 10-0. We got our first star, and as we just unlocked the transfer market, I decided to sell a bunch of my tradable players. And I'm up to 556 million. The reason I want to get into FC Champions so badly is because I started playing this game in 2023. I spent thousands and thousands of pounds and failed to get into Legendary 3. But then eventually I beat it and I got to Legendary 3. And then 3 months ago, I decided let's try get to FC Champion with $0 and we failed 1 division away. So this time I gave myself some money and I want to beat this game. And that fired me up, and in the next game, Harry Kane went on a masterclass, scored a hat-trick and we won 8-0. And that win got us 2 stars, which means we have been promoted to Amateur 2. And our first game in Amateur 2 was the same thing. Harry Kane was playing like an absolute beast. We win the next game, we are in Amateur 1. And we did not have to worry as Harry Kane turned up and he was making me enjoy this game so much. And we have now gained a star, but we get another star and that tastes like promotion. We are in Amateur 1. I already had my favorite striker in the team, Harry Kane, but I couldn't wait to get my favorite player, Yamal, next to him. Alright, I've just realized that I get to claim a bunch of rewards that I did not see because I spent a bunch of money. We ripped open these packs and they were pretty decent, but every single one of them had a bunch of Mascheranos in it until this pack shocked me. It's Mexican. It's striker, which we don't even need because we have Harry Kane. It's 108 Hernandez, bro. The next 2 packs weren't that great. Now this last one has 108 to 109 player, bro. This could be insane. Show me something good. Brazil. Cam. Oh my God. Who is this? Who is this? Socrates! I'm taking that. And 3 Mascheranos. I then decided to put Socrates in camp and exchange a bunch of players we had for 625 Aqua versus Inferno shards. For 200 shards, I got this 106 Bradley and put him inside the team. And I spent 200 shards on this 106 Martinez as I had a very strategic plan. Sell my Marquinhos for 683 million coin. You can claim up to 666 million. Wait, never mind. Probably a little bit more. We now have 1.34 billion, which is enough for my favorite player in the world, Lamine Yamal's 112 rated card. I am buying him, baby. Let's put this Lamine Yamal in my right wing position. This team is looking insane. And as we had packed a bunch of Mascheranos, I decided to rank up every single player in this team. And then I trained them so their stats get absolutely juiced and help me beat this game. Now my team's 109 rated and it's looking insane. The next game, Lamine Yamal absolutely cooked. And we are 1 win away from Semi-Pro 3. And we just couldn't be stopped. Everything Lamine Yamal touched went in the back of the net. Goal. All right, now look at this, baby. We have gained 3 stars. And you know what that means? We are now in Semi-Pro 3. All right, today is day 2. And we are currently in Semi-Pro 3 right now. And my goal would be to at least get into Pro 1 or World Class 5 by the end of today. Remember, if I don't get into FC Champion by Sunday, the 29th of June, which is day 5, I delete this entire account and I will be a failure. I started the day by opening this pack and it smelled. And our first game in Semi-Pro 3, Harry Kane and Vinicius Jr. absolutely destroyed this team. We needed to win this game to get into Semi-Pro 2 and we started off great. But for the first time in this journey, our defense got exposed. We have conceded our first goal in the 52nd minute. It's 1-1. And Vinicius and Harry Kane had other ideas for me and they were playing absolutely excellent. I tell you what, Vinicius has been insane. And my confidence was at its peak. Harry Kane really made me believe I was going to beat this game. We've secured the win with that goal. And that's going to take us all the way up to Semi-Pro 2. And that tastes like promotion, baby. I was genuinely having the time of my life whooping bum on FC Mobile. It felt great. We will take that win, baby. And we are in Semi-Pro 1. I felt like I was never going to lose a game. That tastes like promotion. We are finally in the Pro Divisions, baby. Pro 5. Before, it was 2 wins to get us a bonus star into the next division. Now it's 2 wins and 1 draw, or just 3 wins to get us an extra star. So we'll have to play more games. I thought the first game in Pro 5 would be hard. No, we whooped this guy 5-0. I'm the GOAT at this game. I'm not losing. The opponent's teams were getting better. But bro, I could not believe my eyes watching this Lamine Yamal goal. Lamine has dribbled past everyone. This is why I fight this man. He's too good. And we got another star. Winning the next game will get us into Pro 4. And it'll get us an extra star in that division. But this is the moment where things really change. The teams we were facing were insane. Oh my god. This guy has the best team in the game, bro. And after having all the confidence in the world, thinking I was going undefeated, I wasn't losing. This happened. Oh no, we're 1-0 down in the 18th minute. This is where things get very difficult. And we were fighting back, but Van der Sar was saving every single thing. Van der Sar's insane, by the way. But Bellingham scores a wonder goal. Scoring in the 70th minute could easily secure this win for us. Yeah! But that means something very great. We have now been promoted to Pro 4, and we already have a star in Pro 4, so we win the next 2 games and we are in Pro 3. We still have kind of a very long way to go until FC champion, and maybe this challenge wasn't gonna be as easy as I thought. And we are down 1-0 again, but things got better as Yamal made it 1-1 and Kane, my favorite player, made it 2-1. Kane had just gone like this, but as I was mentioning, this wasn't gonna be as easy as I thought. And in the 87th minute, Neymar's got a good goal in the 87th. We need to get a goal ASAP. And this would be our final chance to keep this win streak going. Was I going to be able to do this? Never mind. And that gave us a nice start, meaning 1 more win and we're in Pro 3. And after 2 of the hardest games in this journey, we had an easy 4-0 win. And that gets us all the way up in to Pro 3. And that tastes like promotion. And in the next game, it took Hurricane 1 goal to get us the win. That doesn't get us 1 star, it gets us 2 stars. And I felt like the best FC mobile player in the entire world. I felt like I was gonna go undefeated and beat this game. Vinny, how have you missed from there? How have you missed from there? We are in Pro 2, baby. That's what I like to see. I think all we need is 2 more wins to get into Pro 1. And the first game of Pro 2 was insane. He scored 1, I scored 1. And it was the 90th minute. Could I get the winner? We're through in the last minute. Lamine! In the last minute! All right, we win this next game. We are in Pro 1. And in the 16th minute, Vinny played in Socrates. Vinicius decided to cook. We'll take that, baby. All right, Vinny will take the winner home. We are now promoted to Pro 1. Our goal for today. We have done it, baby. All right, today's Friday, the 27th of June, day 3. As you can see, we're in Pro 1. My goal for today, World Class 2, World Class 1, possibly. And I started day 3 by loading up a daily bundle, and it was mid. All right, there's this Mascherano exchange where we can get 2, but we have to exchange some players, so I will do that gladly. That's 1 Mascherano for us, and that's another Mascherano for us. I then submitted some useless players in my club for some extra time tokens because I wanted to gamble. All right, without extra time tokens, there's this star pick. Pick 1 out of 4 players, 105 to 108. Now, there's options like Musiala, Tar, Barcola, Nuno Mendes, Trent Alexander-Arnold. And this was my gamble. I was hoping for something good. My dad told me to never gamble in life, but this is the only time I'm doing it. Oh my god, it's 108 rated Trent. All right, Bradley's gonna have to get out, and Trent Alexander-Arnold's going in my team. And I ranked my boy up to 110. I then submitted a couple more useless players into some shots because I had a plan. And I am claiming this Paul Scholes in center mid because we need a better center mid in our team. Welcome to my team, my Englishman Scholes. The team is now 110, and we had a spare Mascherano, so I ranked up Scholes to a 109. And I can't afford not to beat FIFA this time. I really don't want to delete this team. There's Yamal, there's Kane, my favorite players. I've loved playing with them. And the first game of day 3 was tough. It was 68 minutes, and it was still 0-0 until Bellingham. This is tiki-taka. And honestly, if I didn't beat this game and I have to delete this Lamine Yamal, I would cry. Oh, this is why I signed Lamine, bro. Look at that. We win this next game and we get into World Class 5. Maybe I was insane for setting a challenge to beat this game in 5 days. And I actually had the confidence to believe I was gonna do it. Oh my god, that is actually top tier. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That tastes like promotion. We have reached World Class 5, baby. I thought the first game in World Class would be hard, but Bellingham cooked. And then Lamine Yamal just destroys everyone, bro. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Things were looking great. This challenge was to beat FIFA, but maybe I could beat it without actually losing. Who knows? But maybe I spoke too soon. All right. That's the first time we've conceded a goal in a while. Now we're gonna have to make a bit of a comeback. It's 1-1. The time was ticking and I couldn't afford to draw. I just want to keep on winning. Oh, come on. That's a penalty, referee. Let's just go easy, simple. That way. Kane has scored, and that tastes like promotion. World Class 4. 2 years ago, I was struggling to even get in Legendary 3, and now I'm whooping bum for fun. We need to win one more game, and we're in World Class 3, bro. We are actually gonna beat this game. Well, I better beat this game and get into FC Champion, otherwise I have to delete this entire team and be a failure again. This game was tough. 73 minutes, it was 0-0, but this was my only chance. That's a free goal. All right, we have just clutched up a 1-0 win. That is promotion, baby. We're in World Class 3 and we've gotten a star as well, so we just need 2 wins and we are in World Class 2. I ranked up my Martinez and my De Vrij to a 108. This next game was very, very tough. This guy made a huge mistake and somehow I missed. Oh my God, how's he missed from there? That is outrageous. I honestly was trying everything, but I just couldn't get through to this man's defense. It was tough. Oh. And yeah, it was the 90th minute. This could be the first game we don't win. All right, our win streak is over. Well, we are not lost, but we've drew 0-0. We don't gain any stars from that, but we do gain 2 bonus points. And I honestly felt like that last game was a turning point, and we gave away a penalty in the next match in the 18th minute. That is so soft, by the way. That is so soft. I'm staying right in the middle. Oh my God, he's missed. He's missed. But Lamine Yamal made this game a huge relief as we ended up winning 2-0. All right, baby. One more win and we are in World Class 2. And the only thing in the world I didn't want to do was lose, but this was tough. And 8 minutes in, we are down 1-0. Uh-oh! And just before halftime, we gave a penalty away. And we're down. I was actually shaking. This was the hardest game we've played. But in the 52nd minute, Harry Kane, let's go, baby. And in the 63rd minute, this man tried to kill my player. That's a penalty. And a red card. Oh, it's not a penalty. It's a bloody free kick. But that's going straight. What a save. Wait. Oh my God, Scholes is taking it all the way. 3-2. The game is over. 3-2, baby. And baby, that takes me into World Class 2. And we do get an extra star as well, baby. Every single game we were going into was getting much harder. Oh my God, what a save. And it's gone straight back to stars. It's 1-0. But I kept on fighting because I just did not want to lose. It's so simple. Okay, referees blew the whistle. It's 1-1. Second draw, it's getting hard now. I did say I want to finish the day in World Class 2 or World Class 1, and I think I'm deciding to end it here today. All right, today's day 4, Saturday, the 28th of June. Our team looks absolutely brilliant. My goal for today is to be in Legendary 3 or Legendary 2. And then tomorrow, we defeat this game. Because if I don't, I delete this account and I am a failure. And plus, I really don't want to lose my Kane and my Yamal. I would cry. I spent some gems opening some packs and they were pretty grim. The start of day 4 was exactly what we needed to beat this game. We won the first 2 games. And you know what that means? Look at that, baby. We're promoted into World Class 1. And we've already gotten a star in World Class 1, so 2 wins, baby. And we're in the Legendary division. Kane and Lamine Yamal were going absolutely crazy. We couldn't stop winning. I was wondering, when am I ever going to lose? But Yamal just went crazy. This is why he's my favorite player of all time, by the way. This card is absolutely unreal. I thought maybe we should be worried. We're in Legendary 5. The games will get hot. But I was wrong. Lamine has done a madness. That win got us not 1, but 2 stars. And we had until the end of tomorrow to beat this game, and I was trying my hardest. Oh, that's great. That's how we start the game. This is lovely. Socrates. Oh, yeah. That win takes us all the way up to Legendary 4. And on this journey, I didn't believe I was going to lose, but this man kind of scared me. And we are down in the 8th minute, 1-0. Knowing I have never reached FC Champion 3, there was a fight in me, and I kept fighting back. Vinny finishes it off. But there was something about this game that was just different. My defense was getting exposed, and he scored. This man was defending very well, and by the time I knew it, it was the 90th minute. Yep, we have lost our first game. And it's after so many games, bro. And that loss relegated us back into Legendary 5. In the next game, it was 0-0 until the 81st minute. Lamine in the 81st minute. All right, we are back to where we were. Legendary 4 with a start. And the next game was tough. It was 0-0 until the 88th minute. Could I get a goal here? 90th minute. Vinicius Jr. has done it. 94th minute. And if we win the next game, we're in Legendary 3. And because we had lost that game, my confidence was a little bit low and I felt like I could continue losing. No, what's going on in the box, bro? Oh, no. And the time was ticking and there was no way I could get a second loss here. This would be embarrassing. Lamine Yamal to Kane. Kane just manages to tap the ball. And that draw gives us no start. The game started off well. We scored in the 45th minute and this man equalized not long after. And the hype has come to an end. I just want to win this game, bro. I just want to win this game. Honestly, I have never fell in love with a man, but Lamine Yamal could be the man I love. Lamine Yamal in the right place at the right time. I had set a goal today to reach Legendary 3. And that's exactly what we have done. And we have even got ourselves a star in it. But all we need to do is get to Legendary 2, then Legendary 1. And then we are in FC Champion, bro. It was day 5, Sunday the 29th of June. And we had the entire day to beat this game. And if we don't, we delete this account and we lose everything. I will become a failure and lose my favorite players, Kane and Yamal. I would cry. The first game of day 5 went exactly how I planned. Lamine Yamal to score, but things did take a change. Oh, Cobalt with a lovely save, but this guy's got the scrap. But bro, all I want to do is beat this game, and I kept fighting. Oh my god, this might be a last-minute clutch. It's a last-minute clutch. Oh yeah, we win this next game. Legendary 2. This next game, he scored a goal, I scored a goal, and then I got ripped apart. Yeah, I think this game we're cooked, boys. Yamal, the lovely player, made it 3-2, but it wasn't enough to beat this guy. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over, boys. We are about to lose our second game. And we have lost a star. But I managed to get that star back in the next game. And in the next game, it was 0-0 in the 82nd minute. And my hopes and dreams could be shattered. Oh my god, we might lose. We actually might lose, lads. But could we have one final chance? Oh, that's a free kick. Referee, that's a free kick, bro! Oh, we've lost a star, but we gained a star again because of the little match bonuses. After that loss, things started to get a little bit better. Lamio! Great win. We are in the Legendary 2 divisions, baby. We win 2 games and we're in Legendary 1. Harry Kane was keeping my little dream alive of getting to FC Champion. Oh my god, we've destroyed this man 4-0. And that gave us not 1, but 2 stars. And if we win this game, bro, we are in Legendary 1 division away. Oh my god, Vinny's done an absolute madness with that one. But I remembered the games are only getting tougher and I just couldn't lose. Oh, we've given away such a cheap goal. But it was the 78th minute and if I could trust one man, it would be Harry Kane. We have been promoted to Legendary 1. I think we are 2 wins away from beating the game, by the way. Literally, just 2 more wins. And we have to follow. Oh, no. Oh, we've lost again, bro. We've been relegated to Legendary bloody 2. We need to win 3 games now. 3 games to beat the game. And all it took for this win was 1 goal from Harry Kane. Now we're in Legendary 1. We win the next game. We get 2 stars. We win the game after that. We beat the game. This next opponent just wanted my journey to get home. Oh, we are down 1-0, bro. This is our last chance, by the way. This is definitely our last chance. Oh my god, Socrates has clutched. Come on, Raz. 2 more wins, bro. 2 more wins and we've done it. I think the nerves are getting to me. I was shaking, trembling, and conceding. 1-0 to the opponent. But I locked in as I know we were so close to beating this game. Okay, Socrates hits back. We had to beat this game today. All right. Paul Scholes has made it 2-1. And if I fail, I could lose this entire team. Oh, how has Kane got that? 1 more win. We are in FC Champion 3. His team looks beatable. It looks beatable. And getting a goal here could give me everything I've ever wanted. Oh my god! But this opponent wasn't gonna make it easy for me. It's 1-1. All we need to do is lock in and win this game. And we are done, bro. Oh, that is how you're supposed to finish, bro. And all we had to do was not concede here in the 90th minute. And we could beat the game. Boys. Oh! FC League champion, baby! Let's go! And that means I don't delete this team. But I want to give one of you guys $100 to spend on your team. And all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment, Raz is a Rizzler.